GRT at the time of this recording is giving us a bit of a bounce to the upside after we continued to hold within our key area of support between the 0.2306 and the 0.2187. And at the time of this recording, we have also managed to break above a key area of resistance above the 0.2417, flipping it back into support. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a pullback to the lower side in an Elliot count 4, and there are high chances that we now have a low in place in this wave 4, and in the next coming days we are going to see an impulsive movement to the upside in an Elliot count 5. And on today's video I will be discussing the minimum breakout target areas for that wave 5, and above all discuss my long-term price prediction analysis. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video by first giving you a recap of what has been happening from the lows that we made on the 4th of November. You can all see that we first peaked to the upside in an impulsive Elliott wave count 1, giving us a high above the 0.2132. And after we peaked in that wave 1, we saw a bit of a corrective structure in an Elliott wave count 2 into the minimum target areas for that second wave, highlighted on the charts using this red target area, an area that gave us a reaction to the upside in an impulsive Elliott wave count 3, whose minimum target areas I gave you by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of the wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, where you can all see that we only fully maximized the fib ratios 1:1 at the 0.2487, and the most ideal target area lies above the $0.3, an area that we didn't quite fully maximize. And I say to you that there are high chances that this could be the high for the wave 3, and the pullback over here is a corrective structure in a wave 4 into the minimum target areas highlighted on the charts between the 0.2306 and the 0.2187, an area that is now giving us a reaction to the upside in what could be the start of an impulsive Elliott wave count 5. And the minimum target area for that Elliott wave count 5 can be given using the trend-based Fibonacci at the fib level 0.618, and that lies above the 0.3214. So there are high chances that in case in the next coming hours we continue holding above key areas of support, also get an impulse to the upside, giving us a break above the 0.2712, which is a very significant high, then that could be the start of an impulsive movement to the upside to get us back above the $0.34 in the next coming hours. So that is the price action that I'm expecting on the short term. I'm expecting a breakout to the upside, getting us back above the $0.3. On the long term, that is on the daily chart, I still hold that we got our bear market lows last year and started an impulsive movement to the upside in a move that peaked above the 0.4947, giving us the high for this Elliott wave count 1. Then we started a corrective structure in an Elliott wave count 2 into the minimum pullback target areas highlighted on the charts using this blue target area, an area that we fully maximized, and we have now started to see a reaction of the target area in what could be the start of an impulsive Elliott wave count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the bear market lows to the high of the wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the 0.7882. Then we can expect a pullback in a wave 4 and then continue pushing higher in an Elliott wave count 5, possibly taking us back above the dollar mark and giving us more than a 5x to the upside. So that is the price action that I'm expecting on the GRT chart on the short term and also on the long term. And let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.